God always was real to me. That from a time I was a young kid, I always had a sense and an awareness of God, but I didn't have an encounter until I was like about to turn 16. It was a terrifying, beautiful, intense meeting with Jesus. It was a very traumatic, in the best use of that word.
You say it being traumatic. Can you share more on that?
I think I was born with the ability to have a little bit more awareness of the spiritual realm, for a lack of a better definition. I grew up with wonderful Christian parents who taught me Christianity from a young age, like Presbyterian, conservative Baptist kind of genre, ice cream flavor. And I just never found God in it. I was always searching for God, always trying to connect to God. But I think in my quest to know God, I got into Spiritism and the occult and basically ended up in Buddhism and had a spirit guide since I was the age of 11. And it was quite mystical. That's always been my spiritual normal, whereas most people go into first gear, spiritually speaking. It's like my first gear is a little different, And so for me, I had an entity that I would barter with in exchange for knowledge and power and whatever. And I thought that was God, but I was mistaken. It kind of started spiraling as teenage years are pretty hard. It finally came to a head, and I challenged the spirit guide and hey, you're not God. Who are you?
Yeah.
For some reason, I just had that question, and a lot of it had to do with my parents and my brother challenging me. And in that moment, that spirit revealed itself to me fully. I understood that I had been messing with some darkness, and I was freaked out of my mind and just totally fearful. And it was in that place, living in that place of fear for about a month, that Jesus met me and rescued me. And it changed me. So it wasn't like an idea. It wasn't like it was an encounter with God. And I'm so grateful for Jesus for meeting me.